Hello and welcome. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to run a local game with corporate era rules, draft variant on, prelude on, um, ooh, standard draw projects on. Good. And that's because in response to, as part of the closed beta, they've been pushing some more AI pushes to make it more optimized, more what have you. And they've been doing this for a while now. So this is kind of a check-in on what is the state of the AI right now. I'm pretty interested to see how it goes and see, can we still kick their butt? Are we still super strong and cool? You know, what is the state of the world right now? This is pretty meh, to be honest. What was our other choice? Mining Guild? It's pretty bad for Mining Guild as well. Lava flows, like, fine. Alright, let's do Vitor. Anyway, so let's see if we can just crush the AI. It should be fine. I really do like Wassa for some card draw, especially over these cards. It's a pretty meh start, but we're playing against the AI, so let's just, like, you know, let's just take a chill pill. Maybe play some of this stuff. Okay, they grab the 2-card spot with a prelude right out the gate. One sec. Let me view. Oh, okay. I've created a bug. Fine. I wanted to look at this log though, so that's fine. They did this and oh wow, Business Empire. So they got a really good set of preludes. Let's do the Acquired Space Company and the Metals Company. What? Okay, this is a little bit glitchy. I want to know what cards we got. They played a city. What did they do to play the city? Earth Catapult and Tharsis? That's really good. Water import from Europa? What happened? Are you serious? You started with Galilean mining and water imports. We had this crap start, and they have... That's garb. Oh, what is going on here? Well, we're gonna go scientist. Getting so many weird things here trying to view stuff. At least we did get a space station and a Miranda resort. So I keep hitting return. Viewing game state. Okay, return. Play a prelude card. Okay, so we've bugged the game. 1 second while we go to main menu. Then we resume our game against 2 AI. And we are back. All right. So space. Sorry, do we want to play this lava flows? I kind of do. So lava flows goes for a card. Advanced alloys. That's awesome. We have some metal production, not a ton, but you know, it's fine. So we're gonna be a little tight for cash. This generation's basically a throwaway. But honestly, it's fine. We just play this. I can buy the space station now, and then but I want to wait for the Miranda Resort anyway. Let's just skip and pass. It's like a really weak first gen. Like, we didn't start with their levels of production, and we didn't play all that many great things. We just got a little bit of TR, and we're gonna get a space discount, which we like. Okay, that's fine. These would be fine. None of this has like points on it, really. How much do we care for Molehole area? We could do a little bit of heat dominance here. Do they have a bunch of metals? Oh, this one has a Tharsis Republic has a lot of. Oh, I meant to click a different button. Whoa! Look at these cards. Still, I think that we're happy with the Mars U. And then a massive points card for events. And then we take a lot of it. So we're in a good, like a fine spot. We're fine. We're not like amazing, but we're fine. So we do want the lunar beam. We do want this space station. And that gets us money back because it's a space station. Which is good. Is good. Is good. They're doing a bunch of random stuff. We don't really care. Now we can play Miranda? Unless we wanted to start with the Mars U. Fine, let's start with Mars University. And let's get rid of our cheap peroxide power. Micromills is fine. It's not what we need. I'm going to buy the Trans-Neptune probe because that's 1 titanium, but it has points on it, so we get money back for some stuff, and we're going to cycle that. Ants. Interesting. Interesting, but we're not playing solo, so we have to have enemies with, or rival companies with something to steal. And I don't think anybody has... They actually played Security Fleet. Okay. Well, we only have 2 Earth tags, but I don't think that changes the fact that we're going to play our multiplier, and we'll get a little bit of heat income. It's fine. Dandy. Let's see. What is going on? Oh, we have to actually pass. Of course we do. And we're actually going to be short of the heat bumps to get some good stuff here, but it's fine. They have points per Jovian in their hands. And they've got titanium production. They all have titanium production. I think that we just take the titanium stealing because that's pretty key to us because we have advanced alloys. Ooh, 1 point animals are pretty good, but I think the space events seem more powerful. Well, actually, wave power is so cheap and has points on it, and we kind of want to go for points cards. I think we take the livestock. It's fine. Sponsors is the Earth tag that we wish we had gotten. They let us get the Jovian back? I'm so confused. They have points per Jovians. What the frig? Right? Am I right? So, Tharsis is... Let's just look at their cards played. Earth Catapult, scary. Earth Office, scary. I hate to see that other players got those cards. Whereas here we have just a bunch of titanium and income. So 10 income on Helion. Okay, Helion is the threat. So we take their titanium production. They have the most anyway, so it's kind of fair. And then we sponsors. End turn. How many cards have we played anyway? Out of like, and VTOR bumps, like VTOR rebates have we gotten? Okay, it's an interesting place to put that. Oh, we have to remember milestones. We're not playing solo, so these are interesting. It's not really on our game plan to go for them, but we'll keep them in mind. Terraformer maybe, just because they're not going to be terraforming as much as we do. They did do the heat bump for the heat income, which is annoying. Space events for rebates. I think that's got to be where we go. I love Strip Mine, don't get me wrong, especially with the advanced alloys. Electro Catapult is pretty solid. Research is amazing. And we get to keep Strip Mine. So the AI is not super poggers, but it's fine. This brings us down to enough money to buy the Electro Catapult and use it, which is fantastic. So where are you? Oh wow, we actually could also get the beam from a thorium, but nope. Electro Catapult, we use one of our steel on it, and then we use the other action to sell that steel. End turn. We have some money left, which is nice. They put a financial district 1 tile away from being able to get points from that city. Interesting decision, my dude. Not sure if I would have done the same, but maybe I would have. Maybe I would have. It's just interesting. I'm giving them the free heat incomes, but like it doesn't really matter to me. It's not that big deal. It's really like the least important track bumps. I mean, it happens early too, so granted, that's fine. This is a points card, but so is Predators. Predators is gonna be forever until it's relevant. Let's just take advanced ecosystems. Standard technology. I mean, come on, guys. Tectonic stress power is pretty solid as well, actually. Again, we're getting offered lots of things that are good. Now, I think I can grab everything again, but I don't need to grab Search for Life, so we won't. Alright, first things first. I think we do want this Jovian. Gets our energy up so that we're in range of Strip Mine for future turns. So we get that bad boy, and then we go and we sell a steel. And like, we're still at $31 after buying a massive Jovian card. That's going to get us a lot of what we want. I have no doubt. So then there's Strip Mine, which is freaking great. And then we do a heat bump. We are missing out on getting our card draw played, which is annoying. But the AI is playing fast, which means that I need to be on their terms as far as income goes. Like, we have advanced alloys. So getting up to 3 steel and 3 titanium, advanced alloys means that we're getting 6 more value every turn. Next turn, we're free to go development center. We're free to start doing optimal arrow breaking. We're free to get that research down to move cards. So lots of power in our hands right now. Well, the AI, unfortunately, I thought that it was improved. This is hard mode. This is as hard as it gets. It's just bumbling around, unfortunately. Minus 18. We can play this, and we are first. Is it better than something like SF Memorial? Because this gets us a building tag. And it gets us a big rebate. Here's my worry. To get advanced ecosystems, I need to have one of all the tags. And I'd rather get Archaea Bacteria than SF Memorial. I'll grab... It's just an easy... I know I have ants as well, but... Oh, Gene Repair is so good, but you gotta get Media Group, because then we have the combo. And once again, we're taking everything, because the cards have been just fantastic this game. So, first we play Archaea Bacteria before it cannot be played anymore. And then we're selling a steel. Lots to do. We're busy times ahead. Now, I do like research and stuff, but obviously Olympus Conference is the first research tag to go down. Now, I don't need to hold on to ants anymore, so I don't really feel as compelled to keep it. It's fine. We don't need ants. And then, after that, Lava Tube Settlement. It's not that hot. Up here is okay. There's some locations beside it, but it's not very fertile terrain. And then we just do the development center. That gets us a card draw right away. Cartel. Interesting. Lava Tube Settlement, you are not looking super spicy for me right now. So that one's gone. Good thing we funded Scientist, right? Like, my god. I'm pretty sure we are very ahead on that science front. Okay, there's the first greeneries going down. Good for them. Oh. Let's get a card draw. So Cartel's interesting, but I think that we still play it after. Like, it's 5 income, but if I play Acquired Company this generation, the next generation play Media Group and Cartel, it'll be worth 8 income, plus I got the 3 income this time, and it works out. We still have a lot of runway in this game. So, like, that's totally fine. Totally fine. I mean, remember, they started off with a really good start as far as income, right? In particular, Helion, right? 3 titanium, 13 MC. They got a lot of heat coming in, and all the heat that we have being produced kind of defeats the purpose of Optimal a little bit, but it's not that bad. We're fine. We do have to keep an eye on those milestones, though, because now they've got 2 greeneries. That's close to Gardner. They have cities. Here's another universal discount. Look at that. As much as I want the space event, let's just block some of these cities from going down. Industrial microbes is quite helpful. I mean, even Tropical Resort, once again, I'm like, ooh, that's points on it. That's discounts. And then I don't think the underground city is what I'm looking for. So one sec. What's the log? Security fleet looking at cards, buying up some cards. Okay. So next we want to draw a card. Bushes. Black polar dust. Then let's sell a card. Or sell a steel. And that's all our actions. I wanted to buy that city first, but I was worried about location. Like if we used all our steel on it, then we could get blocked out of some of the goodies. So let's play the research outpost. I don't think I care for black polar dust. We're gonna play it here. Black polar dust. Get out of my sight. Oh, points per Jovian for us as well. Very good. We have a lot of titanium. We could actually play it early. Like, playing against humans, you never want them to know that you have a points per Jovian. Like, at all. Like, it's just bad news bears. But for us, we're, like, totally fine. Like, oh, yeah. Like, they don't know to target you because you're doing well or not, right? So, media group into... Let's double check here. We got 7 Earth tags once we play that. So now our money is hot. Another good thing about playing Ganymede Colony is, A, it's only costing us 1 actual dollar, which means we're going to net 2 back, which is fine. It allows us to play research, or what I think I'm going to do is bushes. Yeah. But what else is interesting about it is it also gets us to 2 cities. So by playing 1 more city, we can clinch mayor. And that's pretty important. We might still get some science cards that give us discounts on more space events and stuff. Here's a space event. Keep that. Ecological zone. I mean, we're so close on building tags. But we already have enough building tags. We don't need house printing. It has a point on it, but it's fine. Jovians. Why are people not grabbing the Jovians? You have a card that gives you points for the Jovians that you have. Am I crazy? Feel like I'm crazy. All right. The next oxygen bump gets us the heat bump as well. It's pretty hard to pass up, to be honest. So I might just play the Protected Valley. It's solid. It's not where we want to have to play it, but like I said, it gets us some nice double bumpy stuff. It's still worth the extra point. Gives us a little bit better access to this area here. Okay, they can buy Gardner, and they did. Good to know. Ecological zone. We can already buy livestock. Wow. Well, you know what, though? That's pretty amazing. So let's do that. Because I know I want to play that ocean card. No good oceans left, though, unfortunately. And then we play livestock. And again, we're getting rebates because of reasons, so life is good. So there's one ocean left. So first we play optimal arrow braking. Now we have both our rebates on events. And bam, right here, ocean. We'll go for the card. It's fine. And then 2 animals on our 1-point animals livestock. So that was a 3-point card for us. Absolutely love it. Okay. We need another city if we want a couple of things. Do we care? I don't think we care for... Oh, rover construction. Wow. I don't know if we want that or not. I'm trying to think of what milestone we want to go for, right? Like, I'm pretty sure Builder's, like, right on the way. Terraformer is so close. Mayor is very close. Builder, yeah, we're literally 1 building tag away. So, Rover's pretty great because it gives us money back. So, I think it's the one we're going to go with. So, Rover and then Builder. Now, next turn, I think we're first. So if we... Oh, we're not going to have enough for a heat bump, though. Well, that's okay. We do heat bump. Oh, there's no free ocean, so that doesn't even matter. I was looking at the free ocean, but... Okay, now we're winning in TR. We can also scan their points. 17 points, 2 points. So Tharsis is doing pretty well for points. This is the one with the Earth Catapult, not the points for Jovians. But... Oh, they ended up playing Io. Okay, so they do have points for Jovian. So, and people are still passing around so many cards in their freaking hands. It's just insane. I would have loved to play my mining of asteroids, but there's another Jovian. We have a points per Jovian, so we're... And everyone has a points per Jovian, so we're very much looking to say no to these things. Comet isn't that great for us. Phobos is really good. These are both fine. Noctis might be better. We have enhancements. I know that card cycle is nice, but cards are very much so not what we've been struggling for. So then by playing Phobos Space Haven, we're able to purchase the milestone of Mare. Alright, alright. Now, awards. What are we talking about here? Landlord, Thermalist, Miner. Yeah. I don't know. A lot of stuff makes sense there. And a lot of cards that I was going to play don't make sense anymore for us. So, like, I'm really excited to play Research here and just cycle out a lot of this trash. So, greeneries around their cities. They're doing a good job of actually scoring board points, but board points are not how Vitor plays. I don't care for Sabotage, it's fine. I don't care for Power Grid, it's fine. Action 2, we definitely care for Technology Demonstration, because this is going to get us $6 back and 3 heat, and a card cycle, and the 2 cards. There's the Herbivores, the Mine, it all can go. Absolutely love that. I don't actually want the game to end from a competitive standpoint, because we are definitely gaining the most per turn. That's a bad card. Play you. Oh, no actions left. It's my turn. We're not first next turn. The game isn't ending. So let's see. What do we want? Asteroid mining seems like it makes a lot of sense. 3 points for $30 or $27. Plus we get $3 back. You know, it's like $8 a point. Tropical Resort makes a lot of sense as well, but we can still get that heat bump. Advanced Ecosystems is like a must. A lot of these plant generating ones are fine. I think we just asteroid mining and methane. from Titan. What are these clicks? What do I have here? I have an animal. Great. 1 point animal. And then Noctis farming is pretty solid. And like I said, Tropical Resort doesn't really get us where we want to be. And turn again. So, industrial microbes and worms are things that we don't really care for. Lichen is in that camp as well. Ice Asteroid also there, but we don't mind keeping some of them for card cycle potential. So, in that vein, I think I'm just going to play Standard Tech. Just to give us something to do with our... Hey, look, a Jovian. Absolutely worth it. So we're at 30 points on cards to their 16 to their 3. Though, the one with 3 has the most board points. And we also really need to get a greenery down. You know, here. I think we got attacked earlier. Just FYI. Like, if I hit the log... Oh, maybe we didn't. Huh. Well, I thought I had more plants, and then I didn't. So, discount from shuttles is fine. Space elevator, I mean, it's expensive, but it's better than the alternative. This is unplayable. So, we'll buy these 2 cards. It's fine. So we definitely want to get a greenery down before they get whatever the hell they're after. Because we want to get that oxygen bump. Do we want herbivores? Are we going to put 2 greeneries? Like, I don't actually think that we are. I don't think we're gonna. I mean, it was a... I guess we would have got $3 back on it, but we have so many better options than that. Okay. Purple also has 40 TR. We gotta not ignore that. So shuttles. Oh, we should have. Well, we should sell a steel. Maybe we should have sold a plant. I'm not sure if we are getting another greenery or not. So. Trying to keep that dart open. Okay. That's Thermalist and Banker. I mean, you have Banker by 1 over me? Okay, bud. Let me do this and sell a steel. 2 points for $20, plus we get the money back, plus we get to click the thing. And like Thermalist, I didn't actually look at Helion. Oh, he has 15 and he has 13 coming in. Okay. So we do have a space event. Let's draw a card. This could have made a difference, but I doubt it did. Okay, no, did not. Livestock is good. I mean, the game isn't over yet. The game is not over. I thought they would end it because the AI is usually pretty gung-ho for that. But, I mean, whatever. We'll just play out our points cards and see what happens. We have standard technology, so, like, I could easily buy some greeneries here. They're Tharsis, so, like, there's some things that we definitely don't want to do. Like, buying cities is going to help them a decent amount, but... Let's see. I mean, I guess maybe I should have played this frickin' herbivores card. I keep forgetting that it's also worth half a point on my other thing. So you know what? It's fine. We might end up... Oh! I just hit somebody's plant production. Hopefully they don't hate me. So this doesn't have a point, but it is a half point because of our other card. And is it a break-even point? So ecological zone. So yeah, that $6 card is worth a point. Then all of this is basically trash. Yeah, we'll play our solar production one. There you go. So we are going second next generation. And if there's any greeneries left to be placed, then we'll do it. Kelp farming's just a good pick, but so is capital. Not many great spots for capital, just like 2 points here and there. Has a points value on it, so you get it back for cheap. But I think I'd rather with the kelp farming. I mean, this is all bad. We have 8 titanium, so this is like a way of making money. Playing this card. Viral enhancers, man, that's what I was afraid of. That this was going to go an extra generation, and I was going to get cards that made it make sense to wait on all the things I did last gen. Okay, let's be real. Right out the gate. Standard project greenery into this pocket, and then we'll greenery over here for another thing. Deimos down, gotta say, not very interested. Deck is reshuffled. Thanks for the, oh, reshuffled again. Thanks for letting us know. There's still a heat. I mean, they're competing for the award, so whatever. I'll just do the thing. Deck is reshuffled. Okay, it's going to tell me that every single turn, isn't it? That's kind of funny. If it does. Green card. Okay. Let's sell a steel and then sell another steel. I don't know that we can win on heat. In fact, I'm pretty much sure that we can. Why would you... Okay. The AI has gone crazy. So we're at 24 income to 18 to 28. So right now we're in second place. Here's the thing. Let's play some science, because science gets us card draw or card cycle. And large convoy. We are actually so goddamn fortunate. You might be looking at this like, but that's not a good card. You don't get the ocean. No, but you get the 2 points, the money back on the 2 points, the heat back because you're a space event, the money back because it's a space event, the money back because it's an event, the money back because you're Vitor and it has points on it, 4 1-point animals, and then the card draw just for fun. Like, actually so insane. End turn. Like, we have 56 points on cards now or something like that. Did you see that? Did you see that? I mean, 13. What is this, though? You have 13 and 9 coming in, so that's 22. I'm at, geez, 15. And you're at 30. Okay. Okay. What do I want this plus or minus 2 for? Just a card cycle, right? I really don't want the AI to build any greenery here because it gives them so many points. So we'll just put something there to block that. I mean, they're building a lot of cities, I gotta say. They are Tharsis, so like it makes sense to do, but it's also super dumb because they're dumb. All right, kelp farming, trees. Remember that this is enhancing from viral enhancers as well, and we're getting half points for ecological zone. The others are out of money basically. For a point and a card cycle and $3 back, I don't mind playing a science tag. Wasn't worth it, clearly, but okay. I'm gonna play symbiotic fungus. The reason we did that is because the viral enhancer made 1 plant out of it. And we're gonna play that for a card. And then $25 is enough to get a greenery that's worth an extra 2 points. A city. Obviously 2 points for Lake Marineris is like the one I'm looking at the hardest. You know what? We'll just play it. 2 points. We don't get the oceans, but that's fine. 2 points plus the $3 back rebate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We sell 5 cards. We do not have enough for this, unfortunately. Do get a livestock, though. So we have a greenery coming in. I'm not sure that there's anything that we can do. There's no standard projects we can do for money. Can't buy any greeneries, and we're $1 away for Tectonic Stress Power. The only thing I can think to do is play... I should have played... If I played Tectonic Stress Power first... No, that wouldn't have made a difference. If I play Convoy from Europa, I get a card, and I get $6 back. So let's just do that. Hey, that's something that we can do. So we now sell... I don't think we can play worms, but... If I sell all this... Also, I'm up to, how much? 18 heat. Wow, I actually came quite close. Oh, I have no actions. I'm always confused when I'm the last one and the game's like, oh, you have to stop. I'm like, why? So nitrate producing bacteria. Enhance for a plant because the microbes literally won't matter. Funny, though, that I have actually just played this for fun. The symbiotic fungus. But there you go. Good run. Good solo here. Let's pass. We didn't get the most TR out of everyone. And we didn't get, like, all of the fancy, like, board placements that a lot of others got. But, like, you know, we did alright. Did alright. So, some awards and milestones. Some greeneries. Some cities. Still tight. Still tight. Oh, what do you know? We did it. So half our points were 65.5. So, you know, they beat us together. They added up pretty good. You know, just short of 150. So we didn't beat their combined score, but we did smoke them something fierce. 64 points on cards. I know we were playing Vitor, but like... A lot of the great cards that we got were from the drafts. Like, the AI does not know how to value cards and card potential and whatnot. Like, I feel like they just need, like, the developers of this game just need to talk to... I don't want to suggest myself, but someone like me that plays Terraforming Mars, you know, members of the community... And just improve their heuristics. Like, how do you evaluate these cards? I know the Discord has so many discussions about, like, specific cards, and you don't always know what one person's evaluation is or not. But, like, if you have a points per Jovian, when you're evaluating the value of cards, you should know, this is a spicy card because it's worth an extra point. And when the opponents have a points per Jovian, you should go, I should think of this card as a -1, like it's important not to let this one go by. You know, like if the AI is going to play on super hard mode, obviously it doesn't have the brains of like a human, but if it has a card like AI Central in its hand or something, it should know, oh, I should go for these science tags because they will help me play a card that I want to play. Like, it doesn't feel like it's taking its current engine into account when it's making decisions. You know, it just evaluates every card individually. Maybe cards have a value or what have you, but then like it's not like, oh, I'm Tharsis, therefore like I know I get all these additional benefits. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.